So she says here, as a black woman, she is not allowed to play victim, which
So I'm not, as a black woman, I'm not allowed to play victim. Ever.
yes.
Ever. I have to be strong to my detriment as a human being. So to come up to me and complain or to be on the internet and complain that people are being mean to you because of your name. If I marry a black man, he could die today. I could die if I have black children, my brother, every black man around me, every black person around me is a constant fucking danger anytime the cops roll by. And then I still have to deal with every white person that walks in nature. I don't know what side they're on. Also, white people aren't the only ones calling the police on us. There are also other non-black people, non-black people of color also calling the fucking cops on us. So it's a free-for-all. Everybody knows that if you want to control a black person, you could threaten them by calling the fucking police. And you want to complain to me that people are being mean to you? Bitch, fall downstairs. Stop it. You sound wild. And the whole Karen thing is just, it's a whiny white woman. Who the hell wants it's hysterics and it's all well, she's being hysterical. She's being, think about the term. The term hysterical comes from a feminine root because there's also the term hysterectic. You see what I'm saying? Like the root of this is female. You're saying that this is something that's inherently in women. It's us acting a fucking fool. And if anyone has been prone to be like, white women are the most protected because they're seen as the weakest. And they're seen as the weakest because they're the most protected. No one's saying the phrase strong white woman. That doesn't happen. No one's looking to a white woman for advice.
Josh, Roy.
No one's stopping a white woman in a bathroom and tell them all their problems. It's not happening. You look to me for that goofy shit. You look to a white woman for a Yelp review. Alliterate for recipes sometimes, so, do you? 'Cause that fool looks all their problems is not happening. You look woman pro to be like white women are the most protected because they're seen as the weakest. And they're seen as the weakest because they're the most protected. No one's saying the phrase strong white woman. That doesn't happen. No one's looking to a white woman for advice. No one's stopping a white woman in a bathroom to tell them all their problems. It's not happening. You look to me for that goofy shit. You look to a white woman for a Yelp review. Alliterate for recipes sometimes. So, do you? Because that fool looks dry. Me for that goofy shit. You look to a white woman for a Yelp review. Alliterate for recipes sometimes. So, do you? Because that fool look dry. I mean, it would be amazing to have more white women in cinema as magical Negroes. That would would be next. It would be amazing to trade for recipes sometimes. So,
Not to
that
guys, this is exactly. I wish I was like tripping. I feel like I'm tripping mushrooms. Is she talking about your cooking? Is your food dry, Roy?
I mean, it is. It would be amazing to have more white women in cinema as magical Negroes. That would be. That would be next level. To just have a white woman janitor. You trying to play football, you not good enough, so you think you gon' quit. And then a white woman just like, oh, so you just gon' quit. Turn around, you're like, do I know you? I quit once. And look where I am now. What's the title of the movie, Josh? Next level. To just have a white woman janitor. You try to play football, you not good enough, so you think you gonna quit. No. And then a white woman just like, oh, so you just gonna quit. And you turn around, you're like, do I know you? I quit once. All right? And look where I am now. What's the title of the movie, Josh? What's her name? Olivia. I guess it was Rudy, so I guess you'd have to go Reba. I don't know.
Well, isn't that just Dangerous Minds? Isn't that just Dangerous Minds? We gotta come in and save these black kids. You know, black kids can't help themselves.
Yes.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Oh, my Lord.
So now we're just calling these bitches Pfeiffers. They're not magic. The magical Negro. If you replace it with a white woman, now they're just Pfeiffers. Is what they are.
Who was
They're
ever
just
the
blind
Jennifer
side.
Garners?
Sandra Bullock.
Yep.
That was Sandra Bullock? Okay.
Yeah.
Pied Pfeiffers. The
Pied Pfeiffers. Yep.
Yeah, the Freedom Riders, you know, just came through. This is my thing. This is my hope for the world, and what I want to have happen is now I'm starting to see, and some of this I've seen in person, but some of it, you know, it hasn't gone as viral because, like, the
Pied Pfeiffers. Yep.
Yeah, the Freedom Riders, you know, just came through. This is my thing. This is my hope for the world, and what I want to have happen is now I'm starting to see. And some of this I've seen in person, but some of it, you know, it hasn't gone as viral because, like, de-escalation is not as fun to watch as escalation. But now we're starting to see some Karens really step it up to cancel out other Karens. So
it's
before
great.
the situation can even really pop off, and there's no look like the look on a Karen's face when another Karen is like, shut up.
Like what? Like
Yeah.
when she comes out of nowhere.
You're seeing that with a lot of the mask fights in stores now, where an anti-masker gets confronted by someone in a mask. So yeah, there is a lot of hope out there, man. I wish we had more time to dig into all of this. Josh, I like your movie pitch. Let's talk about it offline. I think we can get Unifor, the magical Pfeiffers.
Yeah,
Something like
We'll
that.
give you a budget.
the journey of the magical fire. I think it could work. I think there's not enough.
I don't have
There's
that
not
much
enough
money, but we could do
representation
it.
of strong white women. I feel like they wouldn't be trying to call the cops on people.
Line, I think we can get Universal to give us $30 million to make Pfeiffer, the magical Pfeiffers.
Yeah,
Something like that.
The journey of the magical fire. I think it could work. I think there's not enough. There's not enough representation of strong white women. I feel like that if they felt like they had more power, they wouldn't be trying to call the cops on people. Maybe they need to. There's not enough representation of strong white women. I feel like that if they felt like they had more power, they wouldn't be trying to call the cops on people. Maybe they need to, talk to the ancestors.
Boy.
Look to the ancestors, get the strength that they're really looking for their lives. Just really, now you're sort of pitching a white Mulan sort of situation.
Moana? Okay, yeah. Yes, Moana. Or Mulan?
We're done.
Yeah, Mulan. Okay.
We're done.
I got it.
Josh Johnson, Dulce Sloan. Thank you all so much for going behind the scenes with me. And if you want to watch this piece and more of the other pieces that we talk about on this wonderful podcast, go to dailyshow.com/beyond.
First time I caught this, I love it. Thank you, Roy. I assume you're the host for this. Thanks, guys. Hope we all learned something from this.